Dear Samantha Jr. It's been almost a year since the death of Jackson, and throughout I've kept a secret from you. I know it was wrong with me. I sincerely apologise about not letting you guys know about this sooner. Yeah, you're going to hate me. Will it make you feel any better if I tell you I've really tortured myself over this? You see, about 6 weeks before his death, I was sent a letter from a guy calling himself Charles Sangucci. He wrote to me saying that I must go to Les Champs-Élysées cafe on the left side of Champs-Élysées in Paris, France. As I walked in, I spotted a familiar figure sitting at the table. It was Jackson. I couldn't believe it, all these years.
Egg, my boy. It's great to see you. Well, I'm sorry. Don't we give hugs to each other anymore?
I don't know. Maybe you should act more of an adult than Charles. And who the hell is Charles Sangucci?
Charles Vangucci? Well, he's a character I made up, son.
Why?
Well, I thought it would be more fun for you when we met. And plus, did you not receive my letter? Contained in that room?
A rumour about you.
Oh, yes. In the early autumn of '76, I supposedly have died in a car crash.
2 years after you left us.
So, how is Miranda these days? Does she still complain? Is she still with that Canadian fellow? What's his name again? Randall?
Mom's been dead for 6 years.
I'm so sorry, Blake. I really am. How did she?
Why am I here? Why did you call me?
You know, after all this time, I wish to see you, that was all.
But why call me? Why not Samuel Jr.?
Well, you see, after the death of his wife, Flex Jr. is still in mourning. And he still won't talk to me. Your sister, Samantha, she won't even talk to me either. Due to her still thinking I don't know her middle name.
You don't know her middle name?
Of course I know her middle name, son.
What is it?
It's Helen.
No, it's Jacqueline.
Damn it. So, son, how is Texas these days?
She's fine. There's something you ought to know. You're going to be a grandfather for her time.
Third time? Well, congratulations, son. What did she do?
Not for another 3 months. You wanted to tell me something too, didn't you? Something important?
Oh, yes. I've not been a very well man recently. I've been to the doctor's about 6 weeks ago, over back in Kansas City. And he's come back with the results. Well, cutting the story short, son, I'm dying with cancer.
You didn't bring me here just to ask if I could make crystal meth, did you?
What?
Oh, that was relief. Sorry, go on. Cancer?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Blake, son, I want to apologize for them 2 decades of your life. I was greedy, I was foolish, I was selfish, I was mean, I was...
Self-minded?
Well, self-minded wouldn't be the word I was looking for, but no. But, I wasn't always around there for you children to see me. I wasn't there for Samantha playing dolls with her. I wasn't even there to support Junior with his maths homework, other subjects at school, or even watching you perform your plays. I wasn't even there for your dear mother, God bless her soul. And before I die, I just want to say is that can you forgive me from letting me be part of the royal family again?
Surely you could have done a better speech than that.
Well, I could, yes, dear boy, but I am dying, and this is no time to rehearse my speech for the Oscars,
True. Well, I suppose I can make a few phone calls to Samantha and Junior. Just to answer your question, Mum died by Jack's hands.
Hang on a minute. Jack? You don't mean Jack Norton, do you?
No. Funny story. She got hit by Jack Daniels' truck, so it's literally Jack that killed her.
That sounds about her. By the way, I'm pretty sure this place closes in half an hour. What do you say, son?
That
Have
sounds
a
like
catch up. Let's go get a drink somewhere else. A bit stronger. What do you reckon?
sounds like a good idea.
Whiskey?
I'll go and pay for this first, and then
Okay.
we'll be on the way. Hey, Dad, you got... Dad? Wake up, Dad, wake up! Oh. Someone call 112. Get up. After 24 hours, we ended up in a hospital ward on the outskirts of Paris. A French doctor spoke to me saying the reason for his collapse was possible due to exhaustion. I think. I will cut this story short. The secret was we had buried was not our father. In fact, there was nothing bloody wrong with him at all. Hope to see you soon. Yours sincerely, Blake.